The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
Two newcomers to the tournament scene now close their main bracket aspirations here. They were in a very stacked pool, at very top heavy, so it's going to be hard for them to really make a headway into it, but they will hope to finish out strong against each other. It is the 13 seed CoreyBLD and the 20 seed Breadpan. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2022. I am your head tournament organizer, Cards of Heart, joined by Six and Tayman, and this should be a fun one to watch. In particular, Tayman. We've seen Corey actually progress quite a bit throughout the proceedings of this tournament.
Yeah, we saw Corey actually take a pretty open and shut match against I Like Being Smart, barring a dramatic finish in the final game there. Made some pretty solid improvement, and was definitely one of our up-and-comers. Also excited to see the progress Breadpan has made as well.
Go ahead, Six. You're hoping for Breadpan to take a game here?
It would be a nice way to close out, his group performance, to at least pick off one there. But yeah, Corey's also been hot, so we shall see about that.
Yeah, looks like Breadpan will be looking to get a rise out of his competition in this one, but it's gonna be a very uphill battle. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. But first, if you're just tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me to take a couple of minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament. Tetris Attack is a Match 3 puzzle game released for the Super Nintendo in August 1996 for North America and November 1996 for Europe. It was also broadcast on the Japanese Teleview service from November 1996 until the service was discontinued in June 2000. As a Match 3 puzzle game, if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you'll need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also send garbage to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can quickly add up if stacked correctly. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear and then have the panels directly above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will also make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you'll have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. That said, due to the way this game handles combo garbage as well as the overall speed of these opponents, you will almost exclusively see our players make them run out of time through timely garbage attacks. Easy mode has 10 stages, normal mode has 11 stages, and hard and V-hard, as we call it, have 12. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. We are close to the end of our pool stage action. We gathered the 20 players that signed up for this tournament and divided them up into 4 equally sized pools. So 5 players in each pool, and they will be engaging just a little bit longer in head-to-head round-robin combat, racing speedruns against the computer opponents that we all know and love and hold dear and loathe and hate and despise and all that other good stuff. And we'll be playing them in all the levels that this game has to offer us: easy, normal, hard, and V hard. So the first race gets determined by the players. They agree on the first difficulty to play against each other, and then it is a loser counterpicks the next race on a different level until either we have determined a winner or we have played through all the levels. And if we do need a game 5, then the game 4 loser gets to pick any of the levels. It just opens right back up again, and hopefully by the time we are finished this weekend, we will end up having the top 2 players in each pool determined, moving on to the final bracket. There is a prize pool for this tournament, and thank you to all that have donated to it thus far. Your donations get instantly added to the pool. You can see the link on screen to send in your donations, or you can type !pool in the Twitch chat to get a link you can click on in the Twitch chat to do just that. You can also use your Twitch subscriptions and Twitch bits to add to the pool as well, and get a little notification right there when you do show your support. So thank you again to all that have decided to put in to the pool thus far, and some of our players especially will get very heavily rewarded at the end. Man, 40% for the winner. That is definitely a nice chunk of change. Tayman can tell you all about all the things that can buy you.
You could get a Baconator value menu from Wendy's. You could get a couple dozen White Castle sliders, which is a great idea. You could buy an index fund, and in 20 years you'd have $50.
Love it. Well, anyway, earlier in this broadcast, we saw 2 players. We determined 2 players who are punching their tickets into the final bracket, and we already know who the 2 are going to be in this pool. We just don't know exactly the order. We'll have that figured out later. But 6, we do have 2 other players still left to play in this pool, and I think they both have a little something to show left in the tank.
Both of these players have proved that they can at least put up competitive times, even if they haven't actually managed to outrank the people higher than them. Like, if you can complete B hard somewhat reliably, you've already taken a great step into being competitive in the speed runs. And then if you can do lower difficulties somewhat efficiently, as both these players definitely shown, you always have the potential to be competitive in there.
Definitely seen some flashes of brilliance from all of our players. Quite frankly, it's always an exciting thing to see. But Breadpan will be looking for his first race win in this tournament through this matchup. But Tay, you've got to be impressed with the times Corey's been putting up. Like, there's actually been kind of a logjam at the top of the easy leaderboard because the likes of Corey and Lunar and everyone else getting the same old times. It is kind of refreshing to see, isn't it?
Yeah, we've really had a resurgence of, like, like mid to upper tier players in recent years, and Corey's definitely one of them. We saw him get the sub 9 V hard recently, and we see that he has like top 10, top 15 times, and you know, like that's really good. Like I think one of our community members, I Like Being Smart, you know, she talks about like it's easy to compare yourself to like the top runners because we all hang out a bunch together. Like we don't really have any segregation at all, which I think is a good thing. But it's easy to compare yourself to the best people, even if you're like, you know, you have top 10, top 15 times. That's like still really good. Like you're still one of the best panel players in the world. So all the competitors are just so good in this tournament, and yeah, Corey's been putting in some good work and good times, and I think he's the favorite in this matchup.
So, question for both of you, starting with the 6. What chances do you have? Do you give Breadpan to actually win a game in this match?
Well, I've definitely seen Corey do more practice and put up more times that are, you know, somewhat spooky. I haven't seen much of Breadpan besides the tournament performances, which have been a little bit shaky at times. It seems like Corey will have a big advantage in all matches, but I guess I am going to go against the grain and say that Breadpan can take one somewhere, probably in a lower difficulty.
You know, lower difficulty. Interesting. That's usually it's the higher difficulties that people bank on to have RNG go their way, but to take the lower difficulty one might have a better shot. That's interesting to me. I mean, it kind of makes sense seeing Breadpan's V hard times, but
hard performances have been a little bit shaky, and the punishment for not getting there in V hard is really high. So we've seen that already.
What about you, Tamian? What chances do you think Breadpan has to get a game?
Same with Breadpan, because he hasn't really played much besides like the tournament matches, kind of doing his own thing. Haven't really seen him on Fridays, but you know, with a mid 630 easy mode time, there's a decent chance. I give him maybe like a 1 in 4 chance of taking a game here.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it then. Some people might be looking forward to the next matchup on the docket for tonight, but this should be a good one also. The number 13 seed CoreyBLD taking on the 20 seed Breadpan in Pool 4 action starting right now. Alright, this match was recorded on Tuesday, I believe, so I will have a video to play back for this match. Now we can start playing that, and we are starting on the hard difficulty for this one.
This is a nice warm-up, get used to the hardest speed without getting, you know, overly punished by maybe doing some inconsistent attacks. Find your footing.
Here we
Preheat
go.
the oven. Let's go.
Game 1 is underway.
Oh! Cut off
We're
chain pan, finding... Okay, now we're back on track. We're fine. Fine.
Corey was a little thrown off by that extra combo, and couldn't really recover from it, but still gets a solid 21.
Oh, chain
Now
off,
just being
off
rude.
Breadpan's garbage. Ugh.
Okay,
Unfortunate.
21 to 31.
Like for hard mode, I usually go into this thinking that 6 or 7 lines will be enough to beat all of these foes. More 6 lines early on. Just my thought. How do you two tend to approach hard mode?
Probably 6 or
Yeah.
7 at a time. Nice.
Yeah, no, I'd go up to like X4, maybe X5, depending on how many combos I can get in the chain. Normal, I don't think you need quite as much because they usually go a lot. They usually go high, but they're not like good enough to actually clear down a lot of the time.
Oh, it's a
ooh.
nice little break to make that all those
Oh.
panels fall together to get an extra chain. Is Dog
Well,
gonna drag out the greens?
Poochie,
Yes.
are
All the
Oh my
panels
God.
hello? We done?
Not fast
Right.
enough.
Commentators
Oh,
first, I guess.
Jeez. 6 needing 9 lines there to get that kill. Very unfortunate. It's not that common
Oof.
for hard mode, I think.
Went a little short, but we got the follow up. It's a solid 19.
Okay, that is some catch up.
I don't like ketchup on my bread.
That is,
That's
depends on the meats. Ooh, dang it! That was almost beautiful, Wiggler. Instead, it's just pretty good. Okay.
okay. A little bit of a lag chain from Breadpan, and this is the kind of thing we've been seeing throughout to this tournament. Literally everyone in this tournament is capable of
One more line.
doing some amazing things. But the better players in the tournament found a way to do that more consistently. It's the consistency that just separates the best from the rest, as it were.
Joe Morgan would approve of the consistent players.
Low frog lag chain.
Ew.
Ooh, is this going to be a cra?
Not quite. It was trending
Okay, the
that
extra
way, but
combos.
I think that was a... Well, does he count as a crush if they can do clears but still won't be able to get to the garbage?
It was inevitable.
It was breadedable. I did it.
We did it. Ooh. Okay, solid. Attacks on Breadpan, getting frog in 27. Okay, Corey's gonna have to deal with a... Oh! No
Ooh.
blocks on the
Wow,
wrong side.
okay. One
All those
Nice.
combos just in time. Perfect awareness. Okay.
oh yes, you love to see stages like that. Anything under 15 seconds is amazing to see. At any level. So Corey's definitely happy to get that. And you know, Corey does find some combo setups with some reliability, like able to get to 8s and 9s with the consistency that I do like. So that gives me confidence that Corey can keep applying himself to this game and really do some good things with it.
Going for a bunch of extra combos because they're all needed. Eventually gets there. Working for now. Breadpan can't find the finisher on Blarg.
Eh.
Taking 51 seconds to threaten him and then top him out pretty quick after.
Already a full stage lead. Like hard mode, there's generally a lot more that has to happen. Like on the earlier levels compared to V hard, there's just a lot more that has to go wrong for the opponent for another racer to have a chance.
Uh-oh.
That's not helping though.
Okay, we got 3 more lines.
There are pills.
He doesn't downstack, that's all we need.
Oh,
Oh no, that's...
No!
Really?
Stop it.
Really, Raph?
Okay, but that time was used to get more combos, but not enough.
Yeah, Corey's having a hard time here. This is
Need more ammo.
this is Breadpan's
There we go.
pants. Although I think it looks like he's reloaded nicely here. It's a 46 on Raven.
Well, eventually, Raphael had to declare I am dead, but that's really none of my business. So let's take a look at Corey's foray into the cave. A little under 6 minutes. Okay. 3 chain, all those combos.
Oh,
Oh wow! He's popping off.
that was so planned, right?
Yoshi strapped right there.
Oh, me oh my. Ugh.
Exactly as intended. We'll take those.
Ugh.
Better lucky than good.
You love to see that. So it does seem like this is Corey's race.
Oh,
To
oh,
lose.
nice job. Nice job finding the 6 there after he was looking for the 5. And the game was just like, nope, I'm not going to put any purples there.
Well, that's a clear. But with a flurry of combos, Plant will be topped off after this, maybe. Taking will drop the chain. It's in now.
Here we go.
Breadpan's follow-up on Hook Bill is coming now. The down stack's not going to matter. Still a 1-stage difference. Okay, can't fumble the attacks here, or else there could actually be a margin of comeback here. So
Generally, the
still has
longer,
to be solid.
generally the longer you take to build your attack, the bigger that attack
Good.
needs to be.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
Corey set that pretty fast. That'll work.
So
Okay.
Corey's getting some favorable block arrangements here.
That may have slammed the oven door shut.
Yep, get it out of your system while you can, because this is our last match with Breadpan. Although, if he decides to play Redemption, there'll be an opportunity for an entire cupcake sheet worth of puns.
I think Breadpan's already made it clear to me that scheduling gonna be too much of an issue for Redemption Bracket, unfortunately.
Oh no. No more puns. It's terrible.
I think this is we got him.
There we
We
go.
got him.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
nice, nice, Kamek. Just as Corey finishes, Breadpan will be looking to finish this one out strong. And excuse the audio. I might have to actually have to pull in some separate background music for this one. But Corey will be taking this first race with a time of 8 minutes, 31 seconds. Good enough for star number 1.
Downs are going low. You're gonna need a few more chains. Watch the top.
Yeah, it still makes me nervous to see someone raise or stack up without a completely defined option. That's fine. That is a 930 for our 20 seed. Definitely respectable.
Mm-hmm. Not that far behind, but Corey just had much more consistent openings and quick kills. And some good fortune sometimes, but again, it all adds up.
Alright, Breadpan has decided that the next level is going to be normal. And scale it down.
Okay.
Getting closer to the comfort zone.
I think Breadpan was having a hard time with that, with the game speed of hard mode, and hopefully normal will be a little more manageable.
Yeah, I think of all of the opportunities to whisk something together, this would be it. With a more manageable speed level to be able to maybe not drop as many things, be more consistent, get them in one.
If our webcams were on screen right now, you would have seen all of the light just go out of my eyes.
See that mentally every day. Don't worry about that.
my god.
Just Lunar in chat. Something. Crack some eggs.
Jeez.
Make a toad in the hole. Some bread and eggs. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, we might have to declare this running gag to be toast, 'cause I think it's losing enough steam. But in any case, game 2
Players
is
line short.
underway.
Oh no! Okay, that should be good.
Okay, they both find their follow-up in decent time, 15 to 20.
Yeah, Corey definitely did it just fine. Breadpan is gonna have to probably gonna have to set up some more chains in advance. Ooh.
Oh, Corey
What
is
happened?
getting,
Oh, Corey, what happened?
all turned around here.
That was the most creative way to pop like 9 panels without actually chaining them. So there's that. Breadpan got there in 1.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Gonna move ahead here.
And how the turntables just that fast. We have a lead change. And I would expect that on the normal level to swap leads a bit more often. Okay,
Incoming
Breadpan.
6
Needing-
chain.
Gotta
Any
get
combos?
No combos.
no combos.
So that's gonna be a problem. Corey
follow
needs
up
time
here.
to set
I need to
up
drop
his
this.
Okay,
That,
Doggo is pretty high, so that's gonna be
no.
sufficient. Oh, the clear
Has the
difference.
clear
Can't
lined
make it up.
up.
The chain on the bottom.
Wow.
Stop!
The third
Stop
chain is
it.
conveniently there.
Okay. We have a
Bad doggo.
chat command in our Twitch chat. Exclamation mark calm down. Let's tell exclamation mark calm down Poochie. Jeez Louise.
Okay, but can Breadpan hold this advantage? It took a while to find the chain. It's coming now.
Oh, it's flattening.
It has the combos necessary.
And that will do.
Alright, but Corey...
Just picking up the cursor speed a little bit.
Corey looks like found it in 1. Wago's not going to be able to deal with that. Okay, that's a
Got those
very
pillars.
Nice pillars.
decent makeup.
Some beautiful pillars.
You really
Oh,
do.
Breadpan's taking up a 9 there.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
But not much
Cut off too
more.
soon, though.
So, yeah, I think those blocks fell a little differently than he expected. Still gets a 19 though, not bad.
It was pretty high up, so kind of cooperative. As clear on Corey's side, it's going to fall into another chain, probably invoke another down stack.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh!
No, what were you doing there, Frog?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Frog was going for there.
It is a
probably
mystery.
That's
Come
like
on,
the third
Miss
time
Gio.
I've seen it, and I still have no idea. But getting close to the midway point of this game 2, and it is Breadpan with a little bit of a lead, and this blarg is not topped off.
Corey needs more combos. There they are. Okay, makes up 8 seconds there. Because of a good formation on Blarg's side.
Alright, how's Breadpan approaching this stage? Okay. Ooh, a little bit of a double swap there. That does seem to be a thing that happens to everyone at the lower levels. They find a way to mash buttons too fast and swap things too much, and Breadpan did it again.
Yeah, it seems like it has different timings depending on the speed level, so it can easily, like, just catch you like that. We're setting garbage a lot more efficiently. Here come the combos. Here comes the overtake.
And there goes Corey. Nice 9 combo set up for Breadpan. You know what? Might as well just keep it going since Lungefish isn't doing anything else anytime soon.
Hmm.
Breadpan's gonna hang in there. But for how long?
Breadpan isn't part of a balanced breakfast yet.
Nice.
But
Okay.
Raphael was turned into dinner. So that'll be a
This
decent
chain looks
cave
good.
entry for
Yummy.
Corey. Only
Ah,
decent
to
though.
get no combos. Extra chains are coming in now. It does delay it a bit for Raphael's
Yeah.
cursor to just...
Yeah. That attack need to be put into the bread machine for at least another 30 minutes.
Some
Ooh.
extra seasoning would have... Oh, yeah, that's a quick kill with the...
All right. Oh, all right. We're seeing Corey pick it up here. Like the attacks haven't been all crisp, but Corey's just been fast enough to get to everything else when he's needed them. Okay, there's a nice combo in the 5 chain. Another combo on the back.
Two pillars, down stacking
slow
one. Is there
burn.
enough? Not less?
Oh, that's not good. That's gonna be a problem.
I think the stop time reset, even though there's like sometimes if the last combo comes in fast enough, it won't actually reset even after a down stack. It's weird like that sometimes. Got him there.
Admittedly, even I don't know all the stop time mechanics, so I don't know how that works. But here we are, on to the final stage of normal mode, and Corey has a full stage lead. There would be a lot that would have to happen for Breadpan to get back in this.
Yeah, I think something very weird would have to happen here. And of course, already got the 4 chain, the 5 chain down, getting a few more combos so he doesn't have to chain anymore.
Will work.
2 pillars.
That's a trademark.
Not getting either of them. Hell yeah.
Corey paying homage to Ty right there with that attack.
Wow. Wow, so that's a 725 for our 13 seed. So that will be enough for star number 2. And at this point, I'm gonna have to put on some extra music, cause Breadpan's audio was not the best for this one. But we can still watch Breadpan put something together. 5 chain there, okay. No combos, unfortunately, but that's nice that
Extra attack coming now.
able to do that.
Here we
Okay,
go.
there's a clear, but it's only going to be in like part of the block. Plenty of extra.
There's 1 chain there. Is that going to give Raven
Time?
Hammock enough stop time? Nope.
Here it is. Breadpan finishes with an 828. Very respectable, but we are seeming to be seeing a bit of a skill gap as Corey has finished both of these races about a minute faster than Breadpan. So,
Yeah, for sure. It's
yeah.
basically going to take like a Breadpan, PB, and J to be able to do this, really.
Don't worry, Tay. Corey has game point. We may not have to worry about these puns much longer.
Want to put them in the fridge.
Okay, Cranky, calm down. All right, next up, we are playing easy mode. Just gonna go full blown scale down of speed. I don't know, maybe this might lead Breadpan to doing more double swaps for all I know.
I think it'll even it out a little bit more, create at least some amount of drama.
But we are on triple match point for our 13 seed. We'll be looking to finish this one out and get a really good seed for a redemption bracket. So let's get this game 3 underway.
Or we even did a decent amount of stuff off that second 4 combo. Was any other combo that would have been enough lines, but when they drop side by side like that, nope. Breadpan follow up. Should top off black here. Somewhat close, 25 to 23. Slight advantage.
That is practically expected to happen at this point, but we are only going through 10 stages in this level, so if a lead does develop, it will be very difficult to come back from it. Okay,
nice.
Corey, I see you.
High chain goes out to X. Oh
Wow, the
you can
timing was amazing.
So perfect.
Absolutely needed the X7 to
Big
keep
attacks from
that
both players.
garbage clear from happening.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional, but it certainly ended up working out.
A 1 clear difference is a separation there.
Corey's been trying to make like more combos, but then like the board just puts blocks in his way. Hate to see
Gotta
it.
learn all those extra swaps to not do a pop that's unintended. And form the combos that you actually want. Good stuff there.
Oh, not even
follow up here.
Not even enough on the initial attack. Just Breadpan's been falling short more frequently. Like Corey hasn't been like super on point either, but always followed up with enough panels to contest a lot of these opponents. But okay, yeah, that I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, it's more about how fast you can
Big
pop them
lure.
off here. Even if that takes more than 1 attack.
We'll waste a little bit of time, but okay, Breadpan could have moved that over into a 5 there. And if you pay 6 a simple fee of $500, he will analyze your match and provide a detailed report on your performance.
Also, oops, all chains from Breadpan will finish out that Wiggler.
You're there eventually. Corey is more efficient, getting a lot of sub-20s here.
We're starting to see Corey feel it a bit more. Seems more accustomed to the lower speed and letting him get more combo opportunities in his chains.
I think what I've noticed from Corey is that there was a couple instances where he had some pretty solid cursor speed, but I think his lack of board vision sometimes holds him back because having that good cursor speed doesn't really help you if you don't know how to use it.
Seems good, another sub-20.
You'd love to see the sub-20s. The more of those you get, the more likely you are to get times under 7 minutes, under 6:30. Like those are really the times you look to get at the top levels.
A nice 8 combo there. Goes for
Leading
the
an 8
6 combo.
and a 6. Okay, still needs a little bit more, but it's getting it right now.
Okay.
Okay. I think he thought he had more than he really did, and this lunchfish is going down.
Down,
Oh,
but
jeez.
It's a crush.
enough up there.
the rare easy mode conch. Oh my.
Unbelievable.
Pressed into a grilled cheese.
Oh, that sounds so good. I wish I had bread.
Okay, we are coming down to the end of it here with a full stage lead after 7 stages This is Corey's race to
Oh.
lose, going up to an
That's healthy.
X7 chain.
Lots of
And-
nutrients.
That's gonna be
Gotta-
good. Lots of nutrients.
That was rather juicy, I must say.
All right, this is a very solid time, and just 2 stages left in this easy bake oven for the sweet.
That was such a wry joke.
4,
Okay.
another 4.
Hello!
13!
Oh!
And the 4th chain. That's
I
what?
think
8
I
lines?
saw a hint of Corey surprising himself there.
No, but that extra clear is gonna give Koopa a time to down stack.
Get more combos there. It's
It's
fine.
fine. There's like nothing there.
I think the impressive thing about that 13 is how he was able to time the continuation of the chain after that, because like I don't think many of us are used to like the timing of a 13 pop.
Especially on easy mode. You get to those slower speed levels, the panels start dropping later
Yeah.
too. That can be a thing to
Oh yeah, we saw that right
get used
there.
to.
Oh, this is
Like
a good
this last
follow-up
attack.
Oh,
here.
that's wonderful.
That
will
might flatten this, but it's
definitely
not how
do.
you're gonna use
Flatten.
that.
There we go.
Oh, wow, that's
And
a
boom goes the dynamite. Corey
That easy
BLD.
defeat me.
That time is 6:26.
Yeah.
That's
Some
solid.
perspective. Oh my. That's a very strong way to close. Yeah, unfortunate for Breadpan. Went through this entire tournament. Could not quite get a race under his belt, but definitely showed us some good things. So keep at Breadpan. You can rise to the occasion some other day.
Ooh. This is looking a nice
Ooh.
closer.
As soon
got
as
him?
we can see it. Unfortunately, I may have ran into a few encoding issues trying to record this footage.
Alright.
Cleaned out the garbage.
That'll do. Finally done. Breadpan's time is 7:35. Not the finish he would have wanted, but still rather okay. So let's go ahead and give our 13 seed that 3rd star and the win.
Very deserved. Yeah, Corey just kept improving in power throughout each of the games.
Just showing how much Corey has improved throughout the tournament, honestly.
Yeah, he's very good at finding what's close to his cursor. You see some people like try to take in the whole board at once and kind of freeze up, and it looks like Corey, more aware of his limitations, and just stuck to what he could get to, and was able to send some pretty solid attacks throughout the match.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our Pool 4 standings. We see Corey finishing 3rd in the pool with a 2-2 record, 6-6 race record. All things are as even as they should be. And, Corey, quite the impressive showing from a tournament debut. One of the more impressive, kind of out of nowhere debuts that we've seen. So congrats to Corey for putting up some great races. And for Breadpan, well, this was a stacked group of people to be up against.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It-
No, go ahead.
It was an uphill battle from the very start, but like there were definitely some really good slices of good attacks in there, so maybe just a little bit more practice and could be a much bigger threat next time. And I think Corey is already a threat, considering the improvements throughout each of those matches. So, yeah, good stuff from first-timers.
Keep joining our tournaments, make our ranks swell. And then maybe the old people will join one day, and then we'll have like 25 people.
Please give me more logistical nightmares. I would love it. I would love to have that kind of problem. But yeah, we do have one more match to go in this one. Gentlemen. Pool 4 will close tonight with the big one, FFR Pro 21 and Foxy Man. This is gonna be for all the marbles in Pool 4, because the implications about who they'll face in bracket could change radically depending on the result. 6, what are you thinking about how this matchup's gonna go?
I just want it to go all the way for maximum drama to determine this top bracket spot. Give me chaos, as always.
There we go, rooting for chaos. So we will make sure to bring you that matchup shortly for those of you watching live on Twitch. But for the rest of you on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning into this match and all of the matches as they have been appearing on YouTube. Thank you all for supporting the channel however you have decided to do so. So for 6, for Tayman ND and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time everyone, thanks for watching.
Take care.